One of the big surprises to John Smart, you know, my business name is Get Smart with John. I've been telling people about what they think about for years manifests in your life, right? Because everything that you think about mentally and spiritually shows up in life, right? And I've been teaching people about how to have a healthy body and a healthy bank account for years, and whatever shows up in your life, right, relationship or money, is a result of how we think. Well, I had a really big surprise. It's just another one of those truth things to share with my friends on the World Wide Web. Just before becoming 60, you know, through a number of things, I was really low in iron. I had the medicine discovered that by normal. Just going to get my heart checked for a 60-year-old. There was no symptoms. And what got discovered over a period of time, and the gastroenterologist finally persuaded me, well, you're 60, you should do a colonoscopy. And I recommend that if you're male and you're, say, 50 or above, then I think it's a great thing to do. Why? Because without any symptoms, I discovered 12 months ago, just 12 months and a few days, that I had bowel cancer. Now that was a big surprise to a guy like me, because I've you know, taught that if you're balanced and you exercise and you take good nutrition, then you'll be fine. Well, something went awry with perhaps some of the underlying chaos in my own life, and I just looked down the lens and say to you, it was the biggest shock. There he was, standing there with a full coloured picture of 8 to 9 centimetre bowel cancer, and I thought, where the heck did that come from? Well, I know the answer to a degree without knowing everything. That part of the chaotic thinking and the way I've been living my life obviously contribute to that fact. So I'm now one of the big thing, the CC, the cancer survivor. And so 12 months later, I'm excited and happy to say that after being very vigilant under a naturopathic friend, and the surgeon's just done my first colonoscopy, since the op, then score's looking pretty good. But I'm still working on it, folks. There's anyone who's had cancer, maybe you've heard of a marker in your liver called CA19, called a tumour marker. It's like a long-range forecaster that your liver can sort of see how your body's going. If it's 30 or under, you're doing great. Well, here's the truth that my friends are telling me, that maybe someone out there's interested. I'd like to relate to you. If you found out you've just had the big or little C, or you're a survivor, you want to relate to me, I'm happy again to tell you what I've learned. Because if the CA19 tumour marker is 30 under, you're great. First time we tested it, 6 months after the ops, 31. Then about 6 months later, through normal procedure, we tested it again. It had gone up to 36. So I negotiated with my naturopath and the surgeon. I went to God, to be totally honest with you. Opened up my Bible, looked up all the scriptures and stuff on healing. Got very calm. Did a fast for a couple of weeks. And when I got tested again, the numbers had dropped to 24. So that was about Christmas time, 2008. So I was a pretty happy chook, as we say in Australia. I gave glory to God, was very, very grateful. And now it's April, just turned 61. And we did it again after the colonoscopy, and the numbers had gone up again to 37. So I'm speaking to you on the World Wide Web saying, colonoscopy was clean, everything medically looks good, but there's still something I'm still learning. So we're working on all that right now, and so stay tuned. So if you're in this situation, like to pop me an email or say hi, I'd love to hear from you. And I know there's a lot of folk that offer stuff. I'm very, very vigilant about what I'm doing, and but happy to be in contact with anybody who's sitting in the same chair as I am. Thanks for listening to this.